We just tricked Min and Noelle's mom so we can go to the buffet. It sucks that due to societal pressures, practically everyone has kids, whether they're well suited for parenting or not. That's what I was saying before. I don't want to be misunderstood and called a bad person. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents. I bet mine are worse. My dad taped the tables, the times tables, up to 12 by 12, 12 times 12 to the wall at eye level, and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. Oof. I still don't know the 11, 12 ones. But yeah, my dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in his hand and hurled it at me on sight. Wow, that explains a lot about you. Parents should be required to take a test before they can have kids. I wish that were viable. Maybe in an ideal world where all vehicle turn signals synced up and blinked at the same time. I'd want the test to ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expected? A bunch of white guys holler at them as they pass by the intersection. Konnichiwa! Oh, they're being jerks. Min makes an obscene hand gesture at him. This is America! Speak English, motherfucker! That's so funny, because that's always a stereotypical racist line white people say to immigrants speaking their language they're most comfortable with. That's not the correct way to think of it. It's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right and got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Oh, shut up. Aw, they're getting along. We're here. Dia and Akarsha are already waiting by the fountain. Dia! Yeah. I still have no idea what that says. Oh, look, there's subtitles. There's subtitles. I was right, it does say I love you. This just added 5 years to my lifespan. Dia has moved so that she's standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent. She closes her eyes contentedly as the cool draft blows over her face. You're sweating buckets. Were you exercising or something? We ran 5 miles to here from my house. But your house is only a mile away. She took the long way. She took the scenic route. I know, I just can't read maps. Oh, she's directionally challenged. You should cool off in the fountain. No. It doesn't matter that you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take off your clothes, your bra and underwear will basically be like a bikini. You think the swimsuit is the only issue here? It's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime. Really? Then why don't you jump in the fountain? Great question. What? If it's filled with money people threw in there, it's like swimming in a pool, but better. She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it. You can't be serious. Stop! Stop! Don't get in there. No, you're gonna get kicked out. How much money have you got so far? Min examines the fistful of dirty coins in her hand. A lot. Min holds it out for Akarsha to see. You've got like $1.88. If we find 392 more cents, we can buy Mario Party at GameStop. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out! Krista is power walking toward them. Shit! I love how Chris is like the mom of the group. She just keeps everybody all controlled and not insane. Akarsha and Min reluctantly climb out of the mall fountain. Why are you two like this? Oh, she's not wearing her baseball clothes for once. Have you never gone outside before? How dare you? Just last week I went to Safeway with my mom. Krista points at Noelle, who's smugly watching them, gets scolded from a safe distance. And you? What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You should stop them. Are you the responsible one or not? Alright, I think they get it. Let's just go to the words. Okay. Seems like a water break always helps my mouth work right. Let's just go into the restaurant now. Get in the bag, Min. Lynn, they're really gonna do it? Liz places the empty equipment bag on the floor and unzips it. Min climbs in and lies on her side in fetal position. There's actually some room to spare. You okay in there? It's kinda like being in a sleeping bag, except not padded and shitty. I'm gonna cry, and if I stay undercover like this, I'll basically be stealing from the restaurant. That's right, homie, fight the system. We need to zip this up now so no one sees you. Everyone wave goodbye to Min. Bye, Min. Oh my. I can't see anything now that it's zipped shut. Min feels a tug on the top of the bag. Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds. Dia can lift it, she's the strongest. No, Dia won't work. She'll look too guilty, you can see it on her face. See, Mom, she already looks uncomfortable. Just call me Mom. What? I did not. I told you she was the mom of the group. You totally did. I absolutely did not. I look so bad in her face. Alright, I'll carry the bag. Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you. They've halted inside the restaurant. How many? 9. I mean 8. We don't have any large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine? Sure. Come this way. The bag shifts with Chris's movement as she follows the waiter. These tables are pretty tall. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat. I'm not that short, you bitch! Oh, man. Good job, Min. Shit. Min's life as a fugitive has ended. At least now that you've blown our cover, you can eat normally with us. Yeah. Min crawls out of the bag and takes a seat with the Karsha, Noelle, and Dia. We can get our drinks and food now. There's this buffet. Not exactly near my house, but close enough. And, you know, usually I hate buffets because of all the people and because I have to go get my own food, and that makes me anxious. But this one has sushi, and it's actually kind of good, and I've waited there 3 times and haven't got sick yet. Oh boy, I really want sushi. I'm on a diet though, because I got little flabs. Dang, I started writing a list of all the things I want. Alright, as Akarsha reaches for her empty glass, Noel grabs her arm. Wait, I'll get your water along with mine. You go ahead and get your food. Thanks? Don't mention. Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile all of a sudden. I don't have the energy to deal with both you and Min at the same time. I'll get you back for this later. I like how getting her water is something you have to get her back for. Dia pauses, then turns to look at Min. The restaurant is noisy enough that she likely didn't catch what Min said, but she heard her tone of approval. You like Noelle now? Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck with the conviction that saying no would be a crime and punishable by death. She's okay, I guess. Dia beams at her. The blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, that was so worth it. I don't know what anything is. Don't they usually have labels? Yeah, look at the labels. Surely you at least recognize tandoori chicken. You're saying it wrong. What, really? Tandoori? Tandoori. The do isn't like door. It's like doo-doo head. Ah. Are you 5 years old? You could have just said that like the do and due date. Tandoori. Tandoori. I ended up taking a bit of everything. Maybe this will make Dia think I'm cool for trying all of it. The tandoori chicken is too salty. Noel dumps it on Dia's plate. Wait, Oh, Dia eagerly stuffs the extra food into her mouth. What is she, your garbage disposal? And jitters her legs as the table is rattling like there's a small earthquake. Stop that. Akarsha joins at the same frequency so it resonates. No! Knowledge is power. Akarsha sips her water. She's down to about half the glass now. Clearly waiting for this moment to arrive, Noelle smugly flips open her cell phone and shows it to her. Akarsha, look at this photo. It's a picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the center of the frame, Noelle is holding a glass of water to the toilet. Is that... You filled my cup with toilet water? Ew, I really hope she just held it up and pretended. What do you think? Seriously? Akarsha stands. Noelle has a perversely happy look on her face, like a child burning ants with a magnifying glass. Seriously now, are you serious? Come on, man, seriously, really, are you serious? Come on, man. Now we're even. Ew, ew! I can't believe you, you meanie! How long have I been playing this game? My voice is starting to hurt. My stomach hurts now. You're being overdramatic. The bacteria won't affect it that fast. I'm gonna wash my mouth out. Akarsha disappears into the bathroom. Jesus Christ! Worried, Dia goes after Akarsha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Noelle is in a particularly good mood now. Talk to Noelle. Was it really toilet water? What? Of course not. I wouldn't be that it would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am? Yeah, I knew it. Okay, good. Noelle, I would have seriously disowned you if you actually put toilet water in Akarsha's drink. What the fuck? That somehow makes it even worse. You lied to her. I never lied. I prefer... words. I purposefully led her to the wrong conclusion, that's all. Pisses me off to admit it, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think you were this bland, goody two-shoes type. You're actually this sadistic, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that. Thanks? Sorry, I've been a jerk to you. If I'd given you a chance, we might have gotten along. What? Just kidding, I hate you! I'll nods with relief. Good, I hate you too. None of this Disney shit. Right. Check on Dia and Akarsha. Min gets up and hovers awkwardly outside the women's restroom. Peering through the open door from the hallway, she can see Akarsha and Dia at the sink. Akarsha cups her hand under the running faucet, gargles the tap water, and spits it back out. Oh my god, people pooped in the toilet water and I drank it! Yeah, this would happen to me. Classic. What did I ever do to deserve this? You tied Noelle's braid to a tree? Oh, did she really? Besides that, that's so minor. And accidentally dropped a worm. We were dissecting down her throat. Ooh! Blech. Besides that, that was weeks ago. Yesterday you picked her up, replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down and threw her into the swimming pool. Why were you guys near a pool? And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, yelled, that's what she said. Besides that, none of those count. Such a cruel world we live in. So funny. Right. Dia clearly has no idea what to say. Even though she's mostly just standing there listening, though, Akarsha seems to appreciate her presence. It looks like they're doing okay. Min returns to the table. They're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she? No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What? Are you worried? What? No. I'm just curious. Whatever you say, Satan. I have a funny story about that. The workers are refilling the iced tea keg now. That looks good. Min fetches a glass of iced tea and returns to the table. What is that? Iced tea? What? Where was it? Min points at the glass keg in the corner of the buffet. Why is it all by itself away from the other beverages? Maybe they didn't have room by the soda machine. Now that she looks, though, there is room by the soda machine. Shit, you're right. What the hell is this then? How How should I know? What is it? Min sniffs it. I can't tell what it is. You try. Noel brings the bowl to her face and inhales. I don't know. It doesn't smell like tea. Min pours half of it into another glass and slides it over to Noelle. I don't want this. It's a symbol of our not being enemies anymore. I don't even know what this is. Then try it. You try it. Maybe it's like bone broth? What? Are you scared it'll taste bad? What if it's a condiment or sauce? It'd be like eating mustard. We should just wait for Dia and Akar should come back and ask them. Excuse me. I don't want to be sitting here with matching cups with you. It'll look stupid. You should have thought about that before taking a glass of mystery liquid. I thought I knew what it was. Noelle glares down at her glass of orangey yellow liquid. After a long moment, she takes a sip of it. And wow, it's been 15 minutes and I love cliffhangers, so I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for coming out and playing. See you all next time. Bye!